Okay, in this video we're going to take a look at Levi. He's got 3 throws here. His dad sent me. Doing the rotational shot. See what we can do to maybe help him out. Here's an indoor throw. Looks like he lands a little bit short of the toe board. Right here. Foot looks like it's a little bit past the center, so not too bad. Let's see where the left foot lands. It's opened. This looks good. Probably should be leaned over a little bit more outside this right foot with the shot and the upper body. Maybe a little bit too vertical there. And then need to get that right knee and right foot turned. Push that hip forward. He does get the hip forward here. I'd like to see the knee bent though, so you can keep rotating that lower body around. See, it's not really rotating around the left side. And then this left arm, you want to stop right there. Okay, the shoulder and the elbow right here. You don't want that elbow going behind the body. Like right there, you can't even see it. The elbow's behind his back. Okay. And probably work on getting the reverse. This is indoors, so early in the season. Okay, let's take a look at the next throw. This will be outdoor. Okay, he's got the long right leg there. Leading with the side of the foot. Good, nice rotational. Okay, he's got the left arm, pulls it all the way to 3 o'clock. Then he pulls it back up at an angle toward the shot and the right arm, so that's fine. But when he lands here, you can see he's landing on the knees on the outside of the foot, so I'm assuming the weight's on the outside of the foot here. You want to try and land with that knee right on top of the foot and the hip right on top so you can turn faster. Okay. Yeah, you're losing some separation here. You got the foot landing here. If your foot's going to land almost at 12 o'clock, this left foot needs to be almost at 6 o'clock down here. So it's a little behind, and that causes you to be open a little bit more here. So what I'm looking for is when the hips are at 12, right about here, okay? You want that right foot at 12. You want that shot back here, or the left elbow, or I'm sorry, the right elbow up here at 6 o'clock, okay? You want that left shoulder about 12, which, and you want this left foot about 6 o'clock back here, okay? You want the chest out of here till 3, so you're a little bit opened up. Watching the left as it lands. Looks like the knee is facing 9 o'clock here in the foot, so you're kind of blocking off your hips a little bit. Your feet are almost in a straight line. You want that left foot back a little bit more, especially in the rotational shot. That should be back here aligned with the right heel. And same thing as we saw before. You want to try to keep that right foot on the ground as long as you can. And don't try to extend that right leg. Try to keep the knee bent and drive that right around the left leg block. And then don't bring that left arm behind your back. Okay, keep it even with the shoulders here. Okay, otherwise you're just kind of twisting your body. You're not pushing anything forward. And then try to work on the reverse. Trying to get the right foot ahead. Let's take a look at the last throw here from the front of the circle. A lot of lean here. I'd like to see a little bit more vertical. You do want that left shoulder ahead of the hip, but maybe not this much. See, the right foot lands, and the left foot's a little bit behind. Should be over here at 9 o'clock. So just a little bit. And then your hips are not quite to 12 o'clock, although the foot is almost to 12. So your when they get to 12, this right elbow here is probably going to be past the 6 o'clock where you want it to be. So let's take a look. Okay, right about here. Now your hips are square to 12 o'clock. Your right foot's at 12. Actually, your left foot looks good. It's back here at 6. But you can see your elbow is no longer back here at 6 also. So your chest isn't at 3. It's you almost don't have any separation between your hips and your upper body and the shoulders. Okay. Here it looks like your left foot's a little bit farther back, but you want to make sure that the left toes are in line with this right heel. So, and when you're landing that foot parallel to the toe board here, and your knees off here at 9 o'clock. So you're kind of blocking yourself off. And you're going to see that when you try to block then and straighten that leg, it's going to be a little bit late. See, the hip's a little bit far forward. This left side is almost vertical. You need it to be angled back a little bit, or it's just not going to block for you. It's not going to stop you. Okay, and here we are coming through. The right's off the ground. It's not rotating. It's already extended. It's fully extended. You need to keep that knee low and bent and try to keep that right hip rotating around the left side. Okay, very low release here. Probably because, like we said, your hip isn't blocked back here a little bit. It's totally vertical. Okay. So you need to, if you get this left side open more with the right foot and the knee and the thigh and the hip open more to the front, you'll be able to block that better, and you'll push this hip backwards actually. So you have an angle back, then you'll be able to throw upward more. He's got a good angle over here at the chest, but then you see it just comes through straight. Very low trajectory of the shot. Even though he's looking up, he's in a good position. He just doesn't have any lean back with the angle of the whole body. It's totally vertical here. Good flick of the wrist there. Looks good. And then he's falling forward again because the block isn't quite there yet. I think that's because, like I said, the left foot coming down parallel rather than open. It's you got a delay. So if he opens it more toward with the toe facing the front throwing sector, he's going to be able to block that faster, extend that leg, so that his weight doesn't fall over it and blow past that block. Okay? Let me know if you get any more videos. Thanks.